This here is one of my $7 million listings in Birmingham. This happens to be a $2 million listing. I get my listings by following a program, following a plan, sending specific letters. I'm going to teach you how to get your first or 52nd $1 million listing, and I'm going to send you the tools you need to make it happen for you. So let's go inside and sit down and talk about this. Okay, let's get right to it. What's the first step you've got to take in order to get your first luxury listing? The first thing you've got to do is decide whose listing you want to get. That is to specifically say and go out and find your most wanted list of up to 100 homes that you want to sell. You're going to get these off of expired listings. You're going to get it off of listings that have been on the market for over 180 days, and you're going to get it from your farm market. So decide who you want to sell. I go into more detail of that in my book that you can pick up, and I'll show you how to get a hold of that book a bit later. So you create your most wanted list, and then you write them a letter. You write them a letter that is entitled what I call your puzzled letter. The first line in the letter says, "John and Mary, are you puzzled why your house isn't selling?" With that being said, you then go about telling them exactly why their house isn't selling and what you're going to do different than any other agent in your community is going to do to get their house sold. Again, that's in the puzzled letter, and you're going to get a copy of it. Now, the next thing you've got to do is find their email address. You've already got their mailing address because as I will in the book show you, you're going to go to your MLS listing information, you're going to go to the tax records, and you're going to get their name and address. Now you want to get their email address because you want to support the letter, the puzzled letter that you're going to send them, not only with the mailed version, but you want to email them a version. So you're going to go to fastpeoplesearch.com. You're going to enter their name, and about 60 to 70% of the time you're going to find their email address. So you're going to send a second copy of that puzzled letter directly to them through the email. That will give you additional support. Also on fastpeoplesearch.com, you're going to find their mobile number. What I want you to do with their mobile number is text them a link to your puzzled letter, which you'll have embedded in your website. Over a period of some 20 weeks, you're going to send them some form of email, snail mail, or text message once a week. So at the point of 20 weeks, you're going to pick up the phone and you're going to call them. This is not going to be your normal cold call. This is going to be a warm call. You've already touched them 20 times, so they're going to know who you are, they're going to recognize your name, and you're going to have a winning conversation with them. Okay, you've called them, you've continued to send them letters either through email or snail mail, and you're going to eventually, they're going to call you or you're going to call them, and you're going to get your first luxury listing. This is how I've done it. I've built an inventory of $10 million worth of listings in 7 listings with an average of $1.2 million per listing. I am successful at this because I am different than any other agent in the community, not only in the way I market, but in the way I sell. In the puzzle letter, you're going to learn all this, how I distinguish myself from other advisors. If you find this information beneficial and you'd like to get more information on how to build your $1 million real estate business, subscribe down below. Also, tag the bell so that you are notified every Tuesday when I produce another video to help you build your business. Again, if you'd like to receive a copy of this puzzled letter, all you have to do is go to the website here, and you will find a place where you can register and download the your copy of the puzzled letter. Also, you're going to see there an opportunity to buy my book. The book goes into long detail of how I do this. Then also it goes into how I use social media marketing to reinforce the letters that I send by putting ads for my homes on their Facebook, LinkedIn, and as well the email program that I set up so that they are aware of me. I am top of mind, and I am the logical choice to list their homes. My whole objective here is to share with you what I've learned and what I continue to learn to help you make your business a $1 million real estate business. I don't have a course to sell you. I don't have a coaching program to sell you $1,000 a month. I want to give you hard information that you can put to use today to grow your business. So subscribe, go to the website, download your copy of the puzzled letter, and I promise you I will have additional letters for you to download in future videos. But most of it's already done in this book, and you can buy it. So see you next Tuesday when I hit you with the next step to build your $1 million real estate business. Have a good week.